What's going on, everyone? I have 22 moves to make. Yeah, I spent a lot of time this morning trying to make the right moves, hopefully, against Ed Trice and Sportember in Trice's chess. You'll see those two games right here. Those are the ones well, 2 hours ago. It's been a busy morning. So here we go. I got 22 moves to make. And I got 13 minutes before my food needs to be worked on in the microwave. So let's get cracking. Maybe we can get all this done before my lunch is ready. I'm hungry. Okay, so it's Thursday. It's 12:05 p.m. It's almost Friday, everybody. My first move here is in double chess, and I've written down my moves so that I wouldn't take a long time. With you guys wondering what's going through my mind, so we'll just get cracking. We got 22 moves. Bam! There's the first one. Get ready. Hang on to your butts. It's going to be a whole lot of moves. 4 circular chess. I played the knight there. Okay. By the way, in the comments, if you're ever wondering if one of my moves is terrible or why I was playing whatever I did, just let me know. So that's 4-handed chess. All right. If you're ever wondering, okay, who's partners with whom? I think I might have a checkmate here. Let's see if I'm right. See if this is checkmate. Booyah, checkmate. Oh! Yes, I don't know how Sportember fell asleep at the wheel. That is this. I want to replay this game for you guys. This is like the scholar's mate in Big Four circulars. This is called Big Four circular chess. So remember this. If you ever play this variant, this is the quickest way to possibly win. Ready? Boom. Okay, now I'm red, so I'm moving third. Okay. Yellow's my partner. Okay, I got a queen next to me. Now keep that in mind. Okay, so then boom, he takes here, and then watch this. Oh, you saw it already. Look, I got a queen battery. And yes, that's true that it is protected. It's protected like, 1, 2, 3, at least 2 different ways, non-king ways. But when I go here, bam, blue has nothing. It's his move, and he can't get out of check. They call that checkmate. Game over. All right, so I did write down that was a checkmate, and I was right. Okay, this is bouncing chess too. That one's crazy. Bishops bounce all over the place. I guess a bishop's better than a rook in that game. All right, then 16 pawns. We can play the rook over here. We got fire chess. Okay, so I'm bringing the bishop back here because I'm in check. We know he's going to take my bishop, so then my auto reply will be rook 2, g10. I'm trying to get a sneaky attack on that pawn. I might be able to win a queen or something for a rook and a bishop. Not to mention a couple pawns there, so that's far chess. Okay, we're about a third of the way done with our moves here. We got a bunch more. Okay, I'm going here to prevent blue from checking me, because that can be a problem in double chess. Here I'm playing queen takes knight. I fully anticipate he'll take this pawn here, which is threatening that pawn with check on g3, so then oops, wrong bishop. This is where you got to be careful when you write down moves. Make sure you actually play the right move. Just for fun, I think I could see the game playing out like this. Boom. Do I take the pawn? Now that's the question. Should I play? Oh yeah, this is with check. Ah, I didn't even notice that. That's with check. Okay, so you can't do that. Near chess. Okay, 3-player. Yeah, I'm in trouble here because they're ganging up on me. Never play 3-player chess. Have you guys seen my video where I said that? Watch it if you haven't. Okay, here I'm playing g5. Okay, that's grasshopper chess. Hey, guess what? We're on page 2. That was the first 11 moves, so we are halfway done. All right, cylinder chess. Knight to a3. Okay. Knight mate. I'm going to bring the prince up here. It's a non-royal king. Okay. The knight is the king, and the kings are the knights. It's funny. If that's confusing to you, leave a comment. I'll tell you what that means. 3 half chess. I wrote down I'm going to play pawn 2 here. Here comes a crawl pawn. Double chess. Playing this rook over here to prevent check so I can go for a checkmate. We had a checkmate in this like a few moves ago. My partner didn't notice. Really a bummer. Okay, singular chess, which is singularly the ridiculousest board. Oh, you know what? We can do an auto reply. Let's go back. Auto reply. Okay, so if bishop takes there, I reply. See that? It's good to do auto replies for recaptures. Keeps things moving. Well, this game's. Oh yes. Oh, let's see what he said. Oh, nice. Good game. Haha. That was the one where I got that awesome checkmate. All right, then double chess. Let's see. I hope this didn't mess up my move order. Oh, we're down to the last quarter of all my moves. Okay, I'm playing queen out to here. Okay, we got 3-player. I'm playing the rook up a move, up a square. Make sure I didn't make any blunders there. Let's see. Okay, good. And we're on to grasshopper. Just 4 more moves and the video will be pretty much all she wrote. And a banana boat. Boom. Asymmetrical. Going here with a little fork. Oh wow, he anticipated that move. That's so interesting. Yeah, this is really interesting, you guys. What's he doing with that queen anyway? Okay, so I'm going to go take this bishop. I had a check too. Oh no, I didn't have a check. I will have a check if he takes that though. Okay, so we could do some auto replies. Okay, so I'm going to do multiple variations of auto replies here, and I'm doing this real time. I'm not like, I didn't have any of this written down. So if rook takes, then he will lose his rook to this nasty. Oh crap, do you see that this knight over here? We're playing asymmetrical augmented knight. That knight guards that rook, so I won't actually have a checkmate. I won't actually have a checkmate. Now, just for kicks and giggles, what I would probably do here is play the queen here, and that will force him to come this way, because if he goes into the corner, I have a back rank mate. So that is forced. That was forced. Let's see, I don't have any actual checkmates here or anything crazy. So what I have to do is watch out for this bishop taking on b2. So I would basically have to go ahead and play pawn to c3. Pretty much forced. I think. It's close to forced. Not totally forced. Maybe forced. Okay. Now, let's go back. I can do some other auto replies in a different variation. So after my knight takes there on c8, what if he plays bishop here? So that looks pretty bad, right? Because I'm losing at least an exchange, probably, yeah, an exchange and a pawn. But I got a bishop. So then, yeah, there's a couple ways to play this. At first I thought maybe I could go to b7 and snag his rook with my knight, and it would be kind of a one-for-one trade. But the thing about it is he's got it guarded because that's an asymmetrical augmented knight. So I guess the smart move here would be to go ahead and just go knight to e7 check. He's going to have to probably go to the corner, right? If he comes up, I can checkmate him. Let's see, maybe we can do this. Is not quite a checkmate. It's close. Okay, so I would definitely play that. Then his only legal move would be there. And then I think this would be. Is this checkmate? This looks like a checkmate. Okay, so I think that's checkmate. Let's see, what else can we do? Okay, so then here, if he goes king in the corner, which I expected to happen, then seems like the best move is to go ahead and let him have the rook on a1. Then I think I should bring my queen down. That's threatening some pretty nasty stuff. Now, it is, of course, possible that he plays queen takes. And at that point, you would think that I should try to do something about my rook on a1, but I actually think with the back rank threat, I should just bring my queen down. Then he's got to get out of that. If he goes to d7, I can take his fancy knight. So at this point, I would just trade queens. And then I guess I have to do something about that rook in the corner. So then he takes there. So this could all happen in this game. Oh, and then at the end of that, I'm up a piece. That would be cool. And a pawn too, right? No, just a piece. All right, 2 more moves, supposedly, unless someone's playing in real time. which has happened in numerous videos before. So I pushed that pawn. Knight, bishop, okay. Oh yeah, and I wrote this down as, I don't know why I'm going back through trying to think of written these moves down. Getting a kingside pawn storm going there against white. Oh, okay, that's big player. And then what is probably the last move of this whole video. This is actually orthodox chess. Just regular old 8x8. And I'm going to overprotect my pawn. I don't know. I wrote down rook b1, but actually this is probably the move I'm the least confident about. It's funny, it's just orthodox chess, you know. Maybe f3 is better. What about f3? Kind of dig f3 more now. Yeah, I was going to just overprotect, but I don't know if that's even that great of an idea. So, f3 is kind of unnecessary though. But it's not bad. We'll play f3. Okay, so I'm going against my notes here. I'm going to play f3. Oh, look, now it says next 3. So, oh wow, you guys were getting real-time games. Okay, and this is TDI. He is like Mr. Super Duper Fast Mover these days. I say these days because it's very rare for someone to actually stay on green chess for a long time, especially move at the pace that TDI's been moving at. Now, he does only move super fast at like this time of day, like late morning, early afternoon, kind of there. Maybe early morning too, but I usually don't get all my moves in early in the morning. But there's a certain, like by 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, he stops moving, which tends to make me think he lives maybe in Europe, which would not be uncommon. The Green Chess is a European website based out of Hungary. Okay, so this is what, the 16 pawns game. Okay, I'm going to bring my king up. So we're playing real time here. We'll see how quickly he moves. So we're back to the far chess game. Trading is fine for me because I'm up a clean piece. Yeah, it's too bad about him having that knight going there. That's just a bummer because I was really going to try to do some naughty stuff. But if we trade pieces, it's still good. I'm just a little concerned about him taking that pawn. So, what do we do about that? Okay, I'm going to bring the rook up. Alright, near chess. Oh, look, all that. Oh, wow, you actually remember how I was auto-replying? The bishop takes queen, and it's with check? That actually happened, you guys. I didn't think he would actually fall into that trap, but he did. So now I'm just crushing. This game's over. I was already kind of killing him that game. Okay, oh wow, look, there's some brand new person down here. Let's take an invite. Okay, so we're playing weak dual chess. Now there's a regular dual chess and a weak dual, so I'm going to actually check the rules and see what the difference is because I forget. This is where there's kings, but you have to actually checkmate both kings. So each king can walk into check. So once you eat one of the kings, then it goes back to regular check and checkmate. Isn't that funny? So you don't actually win the game by by checkmating a king. Now in dual chess, if you checkmate either one of the kings, you win. In this weak dual chess, you have to actually eat one of the kings and then checkmate the other one. That's pretty hilarious. I've played all of them before. When it comes to dual and weak dual, that's an example where I have to look up the rules because I just can't remember what the rules are. Okay, so I'm just going to play c4. This will be a fun game. Okay, so I think that will do it for this video. I feel bad for Googleplex. He's been waiting for someone to play shifted chess. Let's just take a look and see if I've played him at shifted chess before. Okay, so have we played him at shifted? Do you see shifted over here? No, I've never played him at shifted. Okay, well the poor guy needs to, get a shifted game in, so let's give him this chance here. Okay, so he played there. There's actually another version of shifted chess where they have like this grayed out square in the middle that's like a rock that you can't move through or you have to go around it. So I feel like doing a gambit or something to try to like put him in check right away, but it's probably not a smart move as black. As white, I would be more inclined to try it. I don't know, what do you think? Should I do a crazy gambit and try to check him? Nah. Okay, so let's just go here. Alright. Okay. Okay, that is in fact it for Green Chess for right now. I'm going to go grab some food. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe, share, leave some comments. Let me know if there was anything where you don't know what's going on. I moved really fast, without really explaining some of my moves. So if you're wondering about any of them, let me know. If you saw like a horrible blunder, put that in the comments. Or if there's any variants you want to see in upcoming videos, let me know. And I will see all of you in the next video.